Hi, this is Karen Darley from Enshrine Placements. I don't want to waste your time, so I will get straight to the point. I am a headhunter, specializing in technical and engineering recruitment. I am currently setting up exploratory interviews for my candidate, an applications sales engineer, a specialist in communication sales both in direct sales and product management, providing customer support, marketing and training of products. His minerals experience includes copper, gold, silver, solvent extraction and hydrometallurgy. He has a higher national diploma in extractive metallurgy, qualified in the mines, started his learnership with gold and then moved into projects for a leading minerals equipment supplier, where he ran a number of projects in East and West Africa. He moved into application sales 4 years ago. His passion and talent is in sales. For 3 years running he exceeded his annual sales target of 50 million, and has been the top performing application sales engineer for the company for the last 2 years. He is great at bringing in new business. I am currently arranging interviews for him in the industry. Are you available on Thursday to meet with him?
Send me the CV. I have his CV right here in front of me. Let me give you some more information about him. Briefly work through candidate's career progression. You can include company names, qualifications and the year that he was born. If his application is confidential, you may want to keep his current company name anonymous. Then close a second time for an interview. Are you available next week Friday to meet with my candidate? We do not have a position available and therefore I would not like to waste your candidate's time. I respect the fact that you are not recruiting at the moment and that is fine. The ideal time to meet high caliber on the move is in fact when you are not recruiting, as you are under no pressure to make a hire. Making a rush decision when under pressure, it often leads to an unsuccessful appointment which will cost you a lot in resources, time and money, and will affect your team dynamics in a negative way. My candidate is not in a rush to move. He has been briefed that the interviews that I will be arranging for him will be on an exploratory basis only. Exploratory interviews for talent on the move is extremely valuable experience for them. It builds their interviewing confidence and provides them with more direction and insight in terms of the type of position and company that they would like to work for. Are you available to meet with him next week Friday, the 17th of April? I would really like to see his CV first. With pleasure I will forward you his CV. However, can I make a suggestion? Can I set up a tentative interview for next week Friday afternoon for you to meet with my candidate on an exploratory basis? I will then email you his CV. If there is anything you don't like in the CV, then make contact with me, and I will be happy to cancel the interview. If I don't hear from you, then I will take the interview as confirmed. Yes, okay. Thank you. Can I facilitate a meeting for you then at 2 p.m. on Friday the 17th of April at your offices? Yes. 2 p.m. should be fine. Super. You will be meeting with Peter Van Riet. He is working for Multotech. I will forward you his CV together with our terms and conditions and Pete's confirmation to meet with you. I would like to leave you with my cell number, so just for in case you need to get hold of me. My first name is Karen, and then my surname is Darley. My cell number is 083-653-7750. I will give you a call after your exploratory meeting with Peter, so as to provide you with some feedback on how the meeting went. Thank you for your time. Goodbye, cheers.
Marketing script example 2. Hi, Karen Darley from Enshrine Placements, technical and engineering recruitment. I don't want to waste your time, so I will get straight to the point. I am currently representing a high-performing executive and future CEO, female employment equity, with vast multidisciplinary knowledge to lead diverse technical construction, engineering and support service teams in project controls and project management. She has led site project teams with a combined budget in excess of 20 billion and the overall P&L responsibility. A seasoned and dynamic executive with a proven track record of turning around projects and improving performance in teams she leads. 20 years working experience, 14 of which are in senior management and executive roles. She has a degree in chemistry and an MBA. Highly respected in her industry, her niche is in leading multidisciplinary teams in the power industry to deliver shareholder value. She has taken leave on Friday the 21st of April for interviews. For the moment I only have one interview time slot available in the afternoon at 2 p.m. Are you available to meet with her?
You must speak to human resources. I am not the right person to speak to. Did you have a specific position in mind that I should discuss with human resources? No, we are not recruiting at the moment. I normally only speak to human resources when there is a position available. Did you know that 76% of professionals that move because a position was initiated by a key decision maker? The role may only be a glint in the eye of a key decision maker who feels a changing coming on or is grappling with a problem. The solution may well be in the form of a person they have yet to meet or hear about. Thus the reason that I am making contact with you today and not with human resources. Are you available next week Friday at 2 p.m. to meet with my candidate? Let me see her CV first. Due to the seniority level of my candidate, and the size of the industry, I have promised to keep my candidate's name anonymous, unless a client has agreed on a confidential meeting with her, then only can I forward a CV. I do however have her CV in front of me, let me give you some more information about her. Born in 1975, lives in Bryanston. Started her career with Escom in 2001 as an advisor for quality management. In 2005 she was promoted to project manager for project controls and support services, which included quantity surveying, cost engineering, information technology and others. She then moved to a hands-on site project manager for a power station refurbishment, then in 2013 promoted to executive manager, or the coal refurbishment projects, a portfolio of 7 power stations with a combined budget in excess of 20 billion. In 2016 she left Escom, as she did not appreciate the bureaucracy and was not very proud of what was happening in the organization. Currently she is a project director for a global power service provider. Her scope is engineering, procurement and construction of the works and the overall accountable for bringing 3 legs of the EPC together, including profit and loss related to the project. Her referees have an extremely high regard for her. She has been described as a principled lady, a leader with integrity and high morals. A top performer that exceeded expectations. Results-orientated, takes on things outside of her deliverables, she sets very tough targets and ensures discipline. She takes no nonsense, she handles project meetings effectively irrespective of gender or level of seniority. She is an asset to anyone that would employ her in the technical management field. Can I make a suggestion that you meet with my candidate on an exploratory basis? If after you have met with her and you have identified that there may be a need, I would gladly then make contact with human resources. If I give them a call now, and there is no position available, my call would then only have been wasted. Do you have availability in your diary for next week Friday at 2 p.m.? She has taken the full day off on Friday the 21st of April for interviews, and has been briefed that these interviews are exploratory only, that there are currently no positions available for her credentials. We only have one time slot left on Friday at 2 p.m. Can you be available on the 21st at 2 p.m. to meet with her? Yes, I can make a plan. Super, you will be meeting with XYZ, she is working for ABC Company, I will forward you her CV together with our terms and conditions. I would like to leave you with my cell number, just for in case you need to get hold of me. My first name is Karen and then my surname is Dali, my number is 083-653-7750. I will give you a call after your exploratory meeting on Friday for feedback on how the meeting went. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Cheers.